Top 5 benefits of vitamin D for your immune system. Today, we're diving into one of the most vital nutrients for your body, vitamin D. You may have heard it called the sunshine vitamin, and for a good reason. But beyond that nickname, vitamin D is a powerhouse when it comes to your health, especially for boosting your immune system. In fact, it's one of the most essential vitamins for overall well-being, and if you're not getting enough of it, you could be missing out on some serious health benefits. We're going to explore the top 5 benefits of vitamin D for your immune system and other key aspects of your health. Before we get into the benefits, let's take a moment to understand why vitamin D is so important. This fat-soluble vitamin is produced in your skin when it's exposed to sunlight. It's not just another nutrient. Vitamin D functions more like a hormone that affects nearly every cell in your body. It plays a critical role in calcium absorption, bone health, immune function, and even mental health. And yet, according to global statistics, about 1 billion people worldwide are either deficient or insufficient in vitamin D. This deficiency can lead to a wide array of health issues, including weak bones, fatigue, and increased susceptibility to infections. For those of you who are health conscious and keen on strengthening your immune system, vitamin D should be at the top of your list. Let's break down the top 5 reasons why this vitamin is so important, starting with the one most relevant to today's concerns: strengthening your immune system. Remember, we are not doctors, and this information should not be considered as medical advice. This video is intended solely for informational purposes. Now let's get started. First up, let's talk about vitamin D's superpower: strengthening your immune system. One of the most crucial roles vitamin D plays in your body is to enhance your immune response, ensuring your body can effectively protect itself from harmful pathogens, viruses, and bacteria. But how exactly does it do this? Vitamin D helps modulate both your innate and adaptive immune responses, meaning it works on multiple levels to keep you protected. On the front line of your body's defense system, vitamin D helps activate T cells, which are the attack cells that your immune system uses to fight infections. These cells need vitamin D to function properly. Without it, they can't spring into action. When you're low on vitamin D, your body is essentially missing a critical component to mount a proper defense against invaders. But that's not all. Vitamin D also regulates the production of antimicrobial proteins, which are another part of your immune system's toolkit. These proteins help kill off harmful pathogens before they have a chance to multiply and cause harm. Studies show that vitamin D plays a key role in reducing the severity of respiratory infections, including conditions like the common cold, influenza, and even COVID-19. People with optimal vitamin D levels have been shown to have better outcomes and reduced risks of severe illness. So, if you want to give your immune system the boost it needs, make sure you're getting enough vitamin D. Whether it's through sunlight, your diet, or supplements, this vitamin should be a top priority for maintaining strong immune defenses. Next, we have bone health support. Vitamin D works together with calcium to keep your bones strong and healthy. When you're deficient in vitamin D, your body can't absorb calcium as efficiently, which can lead to brittle, weak bones over time. In children, this can result in a condition called rickets, where the bones become soft and weak, leading to skeletal deformities. In adults, long-term vitamin D deficiency can cause osteomalacia, a condition that leads to soft bones and muscle weakness, or osteoporosis, where bones become so fragile that they can fracture easily. Vitamin D doesn't just help you absorb calcium, it also plays a role in the mineralization of your bones, a process that keeps them strong and dense. As we age, our bones naturally lose some of their density, but vitamin D can help slow this process, reducing the risk of fractures and bone-related issues. But why is this so important? Strong bones aren't just about avoiding fractures. Your bones provide the framework for your body, protect your internal organs, and store essential minerals. When your bones are healthy, you're able to maintain mobility, avoid injuries, and support overall physical well-being. Ensuring you have enough vitamin D is one of the most effective ways to promote long-term bone health and reduce the risk of age-related bone issues. Moving on, another major benefit of vitamin D: boosting energy levels and reducing fatigue. Have you ever felt persistently tired even after a full night's sleep? You may be surprised to learn that vitamin D plays a direct role in how your body generates energy. Your body's cells produce energy in the mitochondria, often called the powerhouse of the cell. Vitamin D is involved in enhancing mitochondrial function, ensuring that your cells have the energy they need to keep you active and alert throughout the day. If your vitamin D levels are low, your cells may not produce energy as efficiently, leading to chronic fatigue. In fact, research has shown that vitamin D deficiency is often linked to feelings of tiredness and lack of motivation. In one study, participants who were chronically fatigued showed significant improvements in energy levels after taking vitamin D supplements. So, if you've been dragging through your days without knowing why, getting your vitamin D levels checked could provide the answer and a solution. What's more, low vitamin D levels have also been associated with muscle weakness, which can contribute to that sluggish, tired feeling. Ensuring you have enough vitamin D not only helps keep your energy levels up, but also supports muscle function, making you feel stronger and more capable throughout your day. Now let's talk about the connection between vitamin D and your mood. Several studies have found a strong link between vitamin D levels and mental health, particularly in relation to depression and anxiety. Vitamin D plays a critical role in the production of serotonin, the hormone that helps regulate mood and promote feelings of well-being. When your vitamin D levels are low, your serotonin levels can also drop, leading to mood swings, irritability, and even depression. One of the most common conditions linked to vitamin D deficiency is seasonal affective disorder, SAD, which occurs during the winter months when sunlight exposure is limited. People with SAD often experience symptoms like low energy, sadness, and difficulty concentrating, all of which can be tied to reduced vitamin D levels. Increasing your vitamin D intake, whether through sunlight, food, or supplements, can help regulate serotonin production and improve your mood. It's not just about fighting depression either. Adequate vitamin D levels can also help reduce feelings of anxiety and stress. By supporting brain function and regulating hormone levels, vitamin D contributes to overall mental well-being, helping you feel more emotionally balanced and resilient. So, if you've been feeling down or stressed lately, especially if you live in an area with limited sunlight, it might be time to focus on boosting your vitamin D levels. Many people report feeling happier, more energized, and more mentally focused once they start getting enough of this essential vitamin. Finally, let's discuss the role of vitamin D in managing inflammation. Inflammation is your body's natural response to injury or infection, but when it becomes chronic, it can contribute to a wide range of health issues, from heart disease to autoimmune disorders. Vitamin D helps regulate your body's inflammation response, ensuring that it doesn't spiral out of control. It does this by influencing the production of certain cytokines, proteins that either promote or reduce inflammation. When you have enough vitamin D, your body is better able to keep inflammation in check, reducing the risk of chronic inflammatory conditions. For those with conditions like rheumatoid arthritis, Crohn's disease, or asthma, ensuring adequate vitamin D levels can help manage symptoms and promote a healthier, more balanced immune response. Research has even shown that people with higher vitamin D levels tend to have lower levels of inflammation markers in their blood. In short, vitamin D is not just a tool for fighting infections. It's also a crucial component in maintaining a healthy, balanced immune system that doesn't overreact and cause unnecessary inflammation. Now that we've covered the top 5 benefits of vitamin D, let's talk about how you can get more of this vital nutrient into your life. Here are 3 key ways to boost your vitamin D levels. Number 1. Sunlight exposure. The easiest and most natural way to get vitamin D is through sunlight. Your skin naturally produces vitamin D when it's exposed to UVB rays from the sun. Aim for 15 to 30 minutes of sun exposure several times a week, particularly during midday when the sun is at its strongest. However, be mindful of your skin type and the time of day to avoid overexposure, which could increase the risk of skin damage. If you live in a region with limited sunlight, particularly during the winter months, you may need to look at other ways to increase your vitamin D intake, as sunlight alone may not be sufficient. Next, we have diet. There are several dietary sources of vitamin D, though it can be harder to get enough from food alone. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and tuna are among the best sources, along with egg yolks, fortified dairy products, and mushrooms. Including these foods in your regular diet can help you maintain optimal vitamin D levels. Number 3 are supplements. Finally, vitamin D supplements are an excellent way to ensure you're getting enough of this vital nutrient, especially if sunlight and diet aren't providing enough. Vitamin D3 is generally considered the most effective form of supplementation, as it's the same type your body produces from sunlight. Most experts recommend a daily intake of 600 to 800 IU of vitamin D, though some studies suggest that higher amounts may be beneficial for certain individuals, especially those with existing deficiencies. Consult your healthcare provider to determine the right dosage for your needs. Don't overlook the importance of this essential vitamin. Make a conscious effort to get enough sunlight, include vitamin D-rich foods in your diet, and consider supplements if needed. With these simple steps, you can harness the full power of vitamin D to support your body and mind for years to come. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more health tips and wellness insights. Stay healthy, stay strong, and I'll see you in the next video.